here. So, where did this put us at? Waiting for the map to load up properly here. Well, put us way back over here. It's kind of interesting. But we are in a safe area. Up, who's this? Up, we already talked to them before we got off last time. We started to talk to this guy, but then we quit. So let's go ahead and continue talking to him, actually. See what he has to say. Now that we don't have to rush through.
Dr. Reed, still conducting your nocturnal survey?
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there's a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
Interesting.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange which requires police attention?
No, I'm not gonna let him know anything.
No, I've noticed nothing.
All right. But keep your eyes open, though.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
What are you investigating?
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale.
We rescued her.
It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
Well, we've already found her. Guess we're not gonna let him know that?
What are you...
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Couple people over here. Are they twins? They are. They look the exact same. They even got the same little pose. Well, let's speak to them.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
Agamemnon and what's his name? Pericles are waiting for something or someone before leaving the city.
May I ask why you've not gone?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
Say, what kind of question is that?
What kind of question is that?
The truth. And I believe you just did it, actually.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see?
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be, then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you're not in your place? That sort of trap.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
Okay, that's everything we can ask him.
Goodbye for...
Alright, speak to his brother.
Good evening, sir.
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... your name sounds...
I think I would remember.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish
I
I could
guess.
remember when it was that we met.
What can you tell me about...
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times, but I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Yes, me too. This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves, to discover our true nature scattered throughout its dark streets.
But what if we don't like what we find?
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes. Or maybe it is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore?
I don't even want to
Considering
say.
the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Agamemnon and Pericles have opposing explanations about their current situation, are waiting for something from someone before leaving the city.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He's always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
Okay. So, guess that's everything we can... Oh, hold on.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We already spoke to him. We spoke to these two. So let me see where we're at. Just looking around, see if there's anyone else to talk to. We have a lot of XP, but I'm going to wait. Where's this way going to take us? No, we don't want to go that way. We want to kind of want to get going here and do this. So something's going to go down with Dawson because we're probably, that's the leave. We don't want to, well, we could leave actually. Actually, we kind of need to go that way to get where we need to go. So, yeah. This is not the mansion here, is it? This big old huge place? It should be safe because it's not letting me do we're still in the safe area. Wow, what was that? Pressure plate. There's 4 of them. I can't. I was gonna try to do my dodge, but I can't dodge. That's interesting. We already spoke to him. Merchant. I wonder what these pressure plates are. Can't do anything about it right now, I don't think, so we'll leave that alone. Now, there's a hideout right here. This is the mansion, I think.
Cannot enter.
Have I been to this hideout? No, we haven't. Let's go ahead and get in there just so we can have it. Oh no, I thought that was going to be an item. And then there's also always goodies in these hideouts too. What do we have up here? Don't really need to... Maybe we could make some serum since we're probably going to have a fight on our hands here. Oh, we have this stuff. What did that make? Strong stamina serum and strong regeneration serum. So I guess we can't make like bullets though, or at least I don't have this stuff. I don't think we can. Okay, I don't really need to... Well, let's see. Blood points. This one regenerates 60. This one regenerates. Increases stamina. Oh, that's for stamina. What about my health? Anything for health? I mean, man, look how much stuff you have to use, though. 800 increase. Well, it's better than that. Let's go ahead and do it. 800 health points instantly to 100. That's a lot. So if we're in a jam against a boss, I would probably use it then. I'll go ahead and make one. Actually, we have enough to make another. And I have materials I can break down. Let's go ahead and make two then. Why not? We're not going to rest. Alright, let's head out. Let's figure out how we can get down to this place. It's weird because I think the mansion is around here where we need to get to it, but that marker shows like somewhere else. Where does this way take us out? Oh, this is the way we came in, right? What? This is the other path I'm thinking of. Just curious. Back out this way. Oh, I can't go in there. Get out of this little cramped area. It's not letting me use my... There it goes. Maybe because I was being damaged, attacked. Ooh, my health. Let's get some blood points back. Oh, wrong one. Oh, he's still alive. Another one. And I'm almost dead. I actually hate getting this. I don't like this more health, less regeneration business. Kind of regret doing that one. Okay, he's dead. Ooh. Wait, is this the mansion? I don't think so. Well, hold on. This might be it. It's weird because look where the marker's at for it. So either this is not the mansion, or maybe it is. Maybe it wraps around all the way over here. I don't know. We'll see. We can go in there, that's for sure. Oh, thought something was right there. Locked? Nope, can't even go in there. Okay, let's head in. Let's be ready for trouble. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up here, get our health all the way. Huh. It's gonna be a load screen too, so let's see where this is, if this is the mansion or not. Not sure. Yeah, after we finish this mission here, I'm thinking we'll evolve again. I'm trying to think what I might want to level up. Health and stamina are always good to do, always. So probably that, but then like maybe do my... I think I might be able to do my... Maybe I'll do my ultimate or the claws. We'll see. Maybe get a new attack. We've been kind of keeping the same, but maybe we could switch it up a little. This is Dimension. That's so weird how it like... How it had it.
Mansion. Yep.
Let's see, according to Elizabeth, I should not accept to make Aloysius Dawson a vampire. Excuse me, for the man has been a heartless tyrant all his life. Nothing good could come from obtaining immortality, but I am an Ascalon member now, and I have sworn to obey Lord Ray. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to him. I know that's not gonna be good for us.
But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Where is he? He's not showing up on my vampire vision. That looks like that's two. Oh no, it's not the exit out. It keeps going. Oh yeah, he's over there. Okay, we know where he's at now. So first, before we go see him, we're gonna, of course, loot its place. Up. Let's go ahead upstairs here. Oh, nothing there. Oh, okay. Man, 8,300 XP. Whew, I'm swimming in XP right now. Oh, there's a paper. There is something here. Newspaper article. Execution of John Francis Sparrow. John Francis Sparrow, 21, has been hung this morning in the prison of Pintoville. Mr. Sparrow was sentenced to death after being found guilty of murder of his sister Alexandra Sparrow. Until the end, the man claimed he was innocent. No formal proof of his presence at the crime scene was ever brought to the court, but he has been sentenced to death and executed anyway. Scotland Yard refused to reopen the case despite the many holes in the chains of events, which ended with the death of Miss Sparrow. Charles Albright, who conducted the inquiry for Scotland Yard, refused to answer any of our questions, but 3 weeks ago he was demoted without any official explanation. What a strange way to an efficient inquiry. Clayton Darby. Clayton wrote that.
Reduced in rank for falsely...
Oh, it was him. This is the guy. I didn't even pay attention. Interesting.
accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
It's gonna be down there. And I figure we loot the place now because I'm gonna loot it either way, so I might as well do it before we go speak to them. That way it's done.
It's locked.
Of course it is. This was the other path downstairs. Another locked one. All right.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass.
What took you so long? What do you think, man? You know what's going on out there?
Access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight, I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before...
Thought you didn't want to be turned to a vampire.
I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs. And the cold. So cold.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
I don't like this guy at all.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Forget your fear of dying, charming him, turn, make him a vampire, which is what he wants, or kill him. Charm, forget your fear of dying. So that means he'll accept his death or what? And it shows an unlock, so maybe that wasn't unlocked before. I'm not sure how we got it unlocked though. Let's go ahead and pick that.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand.
Oh, maybe because we have the hints unlocked.
The eternal void.
That was part of a hint.
There's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear. I will die a man of dignity. And a man at...
Redgrave isn't gonna like this. Mesmerize level went up and I got a trophy. He's still alive actually. He hasn't. We might have to rest first for it to take effect maybe. Or once we finish this chapter maybe. Alright, well. We know Redgrave. Oh boy, are those enemies in there? Oh wait, are we actually at the Ascalon Club right now? I just realized that, right? Is this what this is? Or no, is this... Did he follow us here? No, this isn't the Ascalon Club. Ascalon Club looked different from the... Oh, that's him right here. He just showed up. Yeah, he's gonna be... We're gonna probably have a fight here. Yikes. Okay, so... Let's do this. Man, this mesmerize level is 20.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Oh, got a loading screen. He's actually not gonna fight us.
Away, traitor. Return to your
At least have for now.
Do not dare show yourself again, you or that monstrosity you bring to my door.
I was ready for a big, huge, tough fight there, but until it's just a beating and we're banned from the Ascalon Club, so we probably made some new enemies, probably going to have them on us. It's going to be interesting to see how his death is going to affect things, though. We have so much XP, so now I would like to go ahead and rest to evolve so we can get some... level up some stuff here. But let's be careful here. We don't know what's going to happen once we get outside. So what do we need to do right now? Old Bridget? Talk with old Bridget. Huh. She was the girl that was in the sewers taking care of the skulls. Right? Yeah.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers. Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate, and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness, and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths, truths I have kept hidden for so long.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well, and he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
I'm to tell her I love her.
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Alright. So we gotta go back to the hospital. So we got quite a ways to head back there. An event. I guess the quickest way is through going down this way through Whitechapel, and then down this way. We have everything unlocked around here, I believe, so we can do a straight shot. Nice, that door's unlocked now. Whoa. Lord Finney? Might be one of those Ascalon. I wonder if he's there if he's always there no matter what. I couldn't move. It's that classic, once you finish your ultimate, you can't move for a second. Back away, don't get greedy. He's gonna be tough. Get my shotgun out. He's almost done. Our stamina high. Alright, that wasn't too bad actually. Could drop something better than just a few lead sticks. Oh, Tiny did drop a tiny good handle part. Alright, that's something at least. Where's this event? Okay. Is the event down there? Not sure. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's this way. No, that's taking me the opposite way. Maybe it is back where this guy is down here then. Let me see. Oh, we've been spotted. Forgot about that. I think I remember by now, but... I wonder if that event's not maybe down in the sewers or something. Whatever. Let's go ahead and go. Let's keep it moving. Oh, item right here. District is critical here. Where does this way take us? That might be to the event, maybe? Is it locked? I don't know where that event is. Okay. See how we're doing on time here. I don't think we've been in here, have we? Well, let's check it out. Darius. Oh, this is Petrescu's house. We're in a safe area, so right here. Let's see, we need to go... Actually, I want to go the other way, so hold on. Is there a way to go this way? The thing wigs out so much once you come from the end pause after you check the map out sometimes. It's weird. Yeah, this is the right way. Guess we're going to make that straight shot. That is locked.
It's locked, all right.
Don't need to go that way, though, but... Okay, gonna be enemies to fight. Yep, just a straight shot here. But we got a friend here. Oh, he spotted us. Turn on our... Of course, I have to take a free hit because it takes a sec. Oh, and I put my blood barrier on, but either it didn't matter or I was too slow to put on. Fill up, please. Thank you. Oh. Dang, the amount of health he just damage he did. Oh, nice hit. Ah, my claws missed, dang it. Man, these guys are tough. Get stuck on the stairs. Woo, tough. This is the right way, right? Yeah. Oh, they're fighting the vampire right now. Maybe I should have let them fight. Eh. Dang, I'm almost dead. Whoa, my health. I get caught in that cloud or what? Healing. Alright. Dang, you almost got me there. I wouldn't even look until at the last second. Alright, we got y'all though. Yeah, it's getting tough. Some tough enemies around here. Yep, it's the right way. We'll just wait till we get to the hospital to use the hideout to evolve anyway. Another one of these guys.
Show me how you defeated Virgil Puncher.
Whoa, we gotta get out of this little cramped area. I want to be in the open spot. Get a healing. Alright, here we go. Hey, come on, man. Come over here. Don't keep using your shadow clones. Okay, yeah, I gotta go up to him. He's not gonna... Dang, he's gonna make me fight him over. Where'd he go? Did he come here? No, he left. I wonder if I could run away from him. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight him. As soon as I was about to heal, get my health full. Of course, nearly all my health gone. Alright, I think we can just run away. Yeah, we're safe area now. Well, let's see what's going on first. Oh, we do need to be upstairs. Let's get up there then. See how we're doing on time real quick. We got enough time. Before we evolve, let's see what's going on. Are we going to Swansea's room? That's what it looks like. Yep, it's already open too.
Those bastards.
Uh-oh.
What have they done to Edgar? Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Is he going to be right around here? Did they take up? Oh.
McCullum and his thugs are taking the credit for Edgar's abduction. They really mean business.
Whoa. You know what? Let's evolve before we do this, because we just have so much XP. Like, we don't know what's we're gonna have to face. go to refill our shotgun shells. Need to start using those shotgun shells a little more sparingly. Let's see. So, see if we wanted the next stage of this, more raw damage from 345 to 480. I mean, that is gigantic. I feel like we have to do that just because of it's just too big of a jump to not do it. And we have a ton of XP, so let's go ahead and get it's another 1,000, so let's go ahead and do that too. And stamina. Does it ever go past 1,500, 2,000 for the end? Okay. And we still have 3,700s. I am thinking, is there any way I can lock myself out of doing this one now? You trade instant health for a greater region. I would have went for that one instead, because it costs way too much blood points, and I don't really like the amount you get. But we do get 400 off this one, though, instead of 300. I mean, I feel like I should probably do that because I have more health now. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then just save the rest, as I know I won't have enough for anything else. Hopefully the game doesn't crash, but if it does, then we'll just leave off where we left. Unless my save file got corrupted. Death of Aloysius Dawson, a highly respected resident of the city district, passed away last night. Aloysius Dawson, co-founder and head of the Dawson & Dawson Company at 71 years of age. It was no secret that Mr. Dawson's health had recently declined. The once joyful businessman had almost totally disappeared from social events since the tragic death of his twin brother. An influential man, Aloysius Dawson was also a great art collector and a concerned philanthropist. Recently, he had campaigned for an audacious plan to save London from the Spanish flu by raising a quarantine wall to separate the districts and contain the epidemic. But only a few hours before his death, the magnate had given orders to cancel the construction of the wall. More surprisingly, large donations of money have been received by all major London hospitals, while equally important contributions have been made to the smaller clinics and dispensaries. Does it mean Aloysius Dawson, a man known for, large donations of money have been received by all hospitals? Oh, nice. Wow. Equally important contributions have been made to the smaller clinics. Nice. Okay. Maybe it was good to charm him then. Does it mean Aloysius Dawson, a man known for his fortitude and conservative opinions, was finally touched by grace? Who could say? Only one thing is certain. All over the city, thanks to the man's late generosity, stocks of medical supplies have been replenished, and a death toll has significantly been lowered in the last 24 hours. No doubt hundreds of grateful citizens will be at the St. Mary churchyard to accompany the final journey of their benefactor. Nice. So that actually worked really well then. So we would have turned him into a vampire. May not have... Didn't sound like it was Nagoa, just kind of the person he was. Whoa, everyone got healed. Everyone got healed because of the medical supplies. Look at this. Yeah, I'd say that was completely worth it. 100% for Pembroke. Yeah, this was definitely worth doing that. And that's crazy. How come this place is still serious though with everyone healed? There's one person we never found actually here. You know what? It might be that person that was, our mesmerize level wasn't high enough. I think that's the one. How come it's still serious though? It's kind of interesting. This is 94, 100%, 88%. And we still haven't found everyone here either on the docks. Maybe because we need to do the side quest maybe? I don't know if that matters. Probably. He's gone, but it was for the better. So great. It worked well. And so now we have more health. Look at that health and stamina. We have more health, we have more stamina, and more healing, and our claws are going to do more damage. I know I still haven't done my ultimate. I think it costs 2,000 for the ultimate, but we don't have enough now, so... Alright guys, but this is a good one to stop on. So when we come back, we're going to continue on and see what they did to Swansea, and go from there, guys. But that's going to do it for this one. I do appreciate y'all watching. I will catch you all next time. Have a great day. Stay safe. Peace.